It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Buffalo Bills on Monday Night Prime Time.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we bring you a look inside Highmark Stadium here at Orchard Park, New York. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So here come the Jaguars to take over for the first time behind Trevor Lawrence, their quarterback in season number 4.
Last year was a bit of a mixed bag for Lawrence as he started off looking like a budding superstar, but then he suffered an ankle injury and was a shell of himself the rest of the way. His team needs him to stay healthy if they plan on maximizing their full potential. And if that ends up being the case, they'll have a good shot to win a lot of games here in 2024.
Now ETN to start the drive. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Lawrence finding Kirk there for the Jaguar first. Running out of the gun with ETN. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Second down and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Screenplay, here's ETN. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. Lawrence will throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
He'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line. A shotgun snap and again to ETN. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
Here's Lawrence. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Now Lawrence to throw. And running with power here. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Gabriel Davis from 13 yards out. And the Jaguars have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Point after try forthcoming. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. A 10-play drive that time.
And it ends with a touchdown pass to Gabriel Davis. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And in this league, there are many quarterbacks who have their most success running the ball, while there are others who have big arms. There aren't too many guys who can do both, and at the end of many games, this guy leads his team not just in passing, but in rushing as well.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28.
3rd and 3. They'll run with Etienne.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. He'll get it inside the 20.
And down to the 19-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne.
He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
This will be caught just inside the 10. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Straight ahead, Etienne.
And he picks up the 1st as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
Etienne is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
41 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. A first carry now. This is Johnson. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
Devon Hamilton with the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd and 10. Motion man is Shakir.
And now they'll throw with Allen. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Keon Coleman
from 19 yards away.
And the Bills are back within a score.
Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10.
At their 35-yard line.
He'll look to Etienne to start things out. He'll get this to about the 38.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out and They gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Thomas brings it in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 31.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Lawrence.
And that is caught. It's Davis.
And the Jags are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. And they'll run with ETN.
And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown.
Travis Etienne
Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Jags have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. That time a 6-play drive.
And it was capped off by a Travis Etienne touchdown run. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Buffalo offense back out ready to go.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Quick slant to Shakir.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. To throw, it's Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Coleman. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this 1st half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the 1st on the scramble. Give to Cook out of the gun. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Throwing now is Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 42. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Now Allen.
Now he fires deep for Shakir.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Back to the ground, Cook. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Allen now looks to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down. Allen.
Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
At the 11-yard line.
Allen going to throw. That's caught. It's Coleman. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
And you hear all the time that he's really a power forward who plays above the rim, and he does have a basketball background. But I think the Bills got a receiver to match their environment as well. Big, strong, physical, can go across the middle and catch the football.
And again, it's Allen.
And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills have got it back to within a score. And oh, it's blocked. This is going the other way. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I know it's easy to kind of shrug off a blocked extra point, but this game is shaping up to be a tight one. The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might look back on this one. We'll have to wait and see.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. And the Jags going to go on offense now late in this first half. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room.
And one more time, here's Kirk. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And completes it to Kirk over the middle.
And the Jaguars are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
They'll try to run with Etienne.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Travis Etienne
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. A drive there of just 4 plays.
And it was capped off by a Travis Etienne touchdown run. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bills going to take over now late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. To the air, Allen.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Coleman, the man in motion right. Here's Allen. Coleman has it here right side. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
3rd and 4.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's Allen to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Allen.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Now 2nd and 5.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll lose a couple on what should be the final play of the first half. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everyone, to our brand new studios here in downtown Orlando in the EA Sports Halftime Report. One of the top performers in that first half was the running back Travis Etienne. He had a nose for the end zone as he wound up with 2 touchdowns on the ground in those first 2 quarters.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
He's able to get it to Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First down, here's the run with Cook. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Back to throw. Allen.
Oh, he's going to go for it all. And oh, no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
The Jaguars offense and Trevor Lawrence getting set for this next drive.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And out across midfield down to the 45.
The 71 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Lawrence will throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
ETN up the middle.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Now Lawrence. Open man, this is Brenton Strange, the tight end.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A give, running right, ETN.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Here's Lawrence.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14.
And his kick here is good.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Coleman, the man in motion left. Throwing on 2nd down. Allen.
Shakir hauls it in.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Going right back to Knox, and again a completion.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Slot man moves right.
Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep. He's got the 1st down and more.
And all the way down to the 25-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for the Bills. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. He'll dump this off to Cook. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your...
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Jags are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, this had trouble written all over it from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again.
And as we look back at how we got here, you'll notice a common theme in these highlights. A lot of yardage through the air. The passing game has been sharp right from the outset. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
47-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
On first down, right back to Etienne.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. On the counter, Etienne.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game. Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Lawrence to throw.
Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
Running out of the gun with Etienne.
And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on first and goal.
They'll send Kirk in motion right. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
On 3rd and goal, Lawrence.
And he's got it.
A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
They run for it with Bigsby. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get him the football back. They start the drive with Cook. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. So not quite out of danger just yet. Still backed up a bit, but only need a few inches here on 2nd down. Has his man, it's Shakir. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
A 7-yard gain.
Now Allen. Flushed out right. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Pass complete to Shakir along the sideline. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. In motion goes the tight end. Throwing now is Allen. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Now a 2nd and 2. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 44-yard line. On play action, Allen. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
That'll be complete to Cook. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 26. Allen now looks to throw. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Jaguars. And that should just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And they will take a knee here.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
Going for it, here's ETN.
Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm